guys, it's the Spider Chick. I have made my return after a year of making you guys wait for another action figure review. I'm sorry it took so long. Things were happening. COVID was happening. Crazy family stuff was happening. But I am so happy to finally get around to fulfilling my promise of reviewing the Wonder Woman 1984 action figures. And they're so cool. And I absolutely love them. And it's awesome that I'm going to be able to show some of the movie too now that I'm officially getting around to showing it. But yeah, so let's get to it. Alright, so here's a toe-to-head perspective of the Wonder Woman 1984, her classic kind of look, detailed costume design for the McFarlane Toys Company. It's by the McFarlane Toys Company for DC Comics for their new movie of Wonder Woman 1984. It is just beautifully intricate and detailed. I absolutely love how they took from like the original movie back in 2017, little like bright colorfulness from the comics, and then put that all together for the 1984 movie and really just brought Wonder Woman even more to life in that high like 80s super vibrant neon kind of way. And I just love the aesthetic. They also provided that really cool stand for her, so you can model her, pose her in any ways. They have two lasso options. That's the small one that you can hook on the side, and then they also have the larger one that you can even trade with the other winged Wonder Woman and just pose her in different ways. It's awesome. Detailing is beautiful. They have little knots on the lasso. They have the texture on her costume. Even the skirt is like the silicone kind of like plastic detail. It is absolutely beautiful. They even provide a really cool like photo card of Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman in 1984. And so this came out back in May 8th of 2020. And it kind of provides a really kind of hint, little bit of detail basis of the character and what to expect of what the movie would be like. So this was before the movie came out, which finally did come out on the 25th of December after it was delayed 4 times due to COVID. Originally it was supposed to come out June 4th. Yes. So it was going to be a kind of like a summer kind of vibe movie. There's even that July 4th scene I can show you guys where Steve Trevor and Diana Prince are flying in the jet to go save the world. You know, I'm not going to spoil the movie for you. But she's awesome. Beautiful detail. Love the coloring. Even to the boots they painted in between. They really wanted it to be spot on. Like a mix of detail and a mix of flexibility here. You can really pose her, move her any way you need to. She has such a wide range of motion with the intricate detail that they added, and it's just a beautiful balance between the two. Absolutely love that. The coloring and how they did her face, the hair. I'd say it's the best face mold I have seen for Gal Gadot on any kind of Wonder Woman character or toy made by like Hasbro or even McFarlane before for the 2017 film. And so it wasn't as great back then, but this is definitely more spot on and more to Gal Gadot's liking and character. Again, with the flexibility of the skirt, it's amazing. It makes everything move functionally, purposefully, and even the joints are just really seamless. So from a distance, you can't really even tell, and it'd be great for like a drawing model and all that stuff. And I absolutely love that about it. You can really just have her any way you want, make her any way you need, and you can just have a lot of fun with it, display it. But anyways, if you guys haven't seen the first Wonder Woman movie, you definitely need to. Some even say it's better than the 1984, and I have to say I do agree with that. But 1984 was just as good. I think it was just the fact that it was being delayed so much that threw people off. But yeah, check it out. It's great. It's a great movie. Alright, so what we have here is the gold-suited version armor of Wonder Woman from the 1984 movie. She is donning this portion of the armor later on in the movie, so like the last couple scenes and stuff, so she has some extra protection against the major villain she ends up going against, which was Cheetah and Max Lord. They overall it just looks amazing on her. Like, look at the gold, the detailing, the texture. It even comes with this cool multi-use stand where you can make it look like she's flying, like how I just took it off of there. And you could slide that baby off on the bottom like such. And then you can use it like a solid ground base, just like the other version of Wonder Woman I was just talking about later on did. But yeah, it has a little pin spot so you can stick the foot on there, immobilize it any way, you can put it any way you need to, really just move it around, display it however you want. You can just bring the character to life. But oh my gosh, that gold detailing, the gold coloring, the gold everything is just so beautiful and well done and implemented perfectly from the movie itself. I really love the flexibility of the character and the outfit, especially like her torso part and then the shoulder parts as well. The wings were actually not attached to her when they came in the box. You have to like click those on her, so you can take them on and off, just like how she does in the fight scene with the cheetah, and she takes it off with her. But this suit is from a character in the movie called Asteria, and it's played by Linda Carter. It's kind of like her cameo in the movie, which was really dynamic and awesome to see. I don't know why the movie didn't get a bunch of ratings just for that, because it was so awesome to see Linda Carter come back and just don how awesome she is and all that. So I love the flexibility of the legs, the movement, all that jazz. She just looks amazing. Same kind of movement and structure as the other Wonder Woman. Has the same facial features of that. Let's just kind of zoom in on this detail a little bit there. Yeah, perfect. And look at that. It just says that they didn't waste like any time like just slapping into this together. They made intricate molds for each part of this action figure and tried different types of plastic and all that to increase the mobility and flexibility. So it's the torso and the shoulders are kind of more like a silicone kind of plastic that makes it super flexible. Love the helmet eagle kind of like design that they have, and the Greek design as well. But they really just embody that Asteria character and what she had represented in the movie through this outfit and her dynamic fight with Max Ward and the cheetah. And it really overall holds up well in the movie, and it's awesome to see how complex and detailed this is to create that same kind of sturdiness and stuff. So I definitely recommend it. It's a great action figure. Overall, both are wonderful action figures. I, like, as soon as I heard that about them coming out back in May, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get them. They're so cool and just implement everything that I've always have seen out of Wonder Woman in amazing ways. And Gal Gadot's just been one of the best live action Wonder Woman since Linda Carter's Wonder Woman. This one also comes with the gold armor, also comes with the card, and it has the interesting details on the back as well as hinting the movie. And like I'm demonstrating with the lasso, even though the red suited one came with both lassos, you can also kind of trade them up back and forth and play with it a little bit, which is a really nice feature with it. Also, if you haven't checked out the Wonder Woman 1984 movie, you need to get around to it. Ignore the reviews. People were just really harsh since it took like 4 times for this movie to finally come out, and the fact that it wasn't able to have its theatrical release was really limiting for it. So yeah, that's it. Be sure to check back for more reviews next week. Bye guys!